Welcome on in, everybody, whoever's watching over here tonight. Welcome to Ed's World Gaming. I know that we're getting started a little bit late tonight, but I mean, I was caked in sweat when I got out of work, and I got out of work late tonight, so. And you gotta make that money. Plus, maybe I'll get out a little bit early on Friday night, and I'm going up to my mom and dad's on either Friday night or into Saturday morning, so if I can bank up a little bit of time and leave early on Friday night, that's gonna be a good thing, because then I'll go up there and get some stuff done, and still be able to enjoy the time that I'm up there. So that's going to be exciting. A little bit of time to go and enjoy the family here. It was going to be lame. I just realized I have nothing to drink over here. But we're already live. We've already got the camera going. So we're just going to have to take it as it is. Maybe I'll go over there and suck down a quart of water as soon as I pull off the stream. But that is something you're going to see off camera here, because we can't have any sort of empty chair memes. And you know somebody's going to throw up an empty chair meme if I do get up and go and look for anything. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? It's warm, I'll tell you that. It wasn't so bad when I got up. I actually left the windows open because I thought it was going to be just fine. But yeah, it turned sticky in a hurry, which is why I was drenched with sweat. I had to take a rinse before we got started. And get some food down. Of course, the good people of the McDonald's Corporation decided to throw me 3 double cheeseburgers with no bun, which was great. Low carb. I've been reading through a document too. There's a document that I have up on my screen about doing the slow carb diet instead of the low carb diet. I've been reading through that, and I don't know, maybe I'll try that. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe I'll lose a little bit more weight as I go along with it. Who knows? But we'll see what's going on. But there's so much we could talk about in politics, about my life, but you guys don't want to look at my life. You guys want to play video games or watch me play video games. So we'll go and play video games instead. So let's get started. this is where we were the last time too, because I haven't played since then. Hey Wyatt, welcome on in. So we will pick up right where we left off. So as I said yesterday, we finished off the Boomers quests last week, which was fun and it gave me a chance to say okay Boomer up in the live chat here, but we do have some other things to go through. I'm not going to go through Rex's companion quest just yet, because we do need to go back and look at a few other things as long as we're here. We've got Arcade Gannon and Rex with us, but it's time for us to go and search out a few of those locations that really aren't associated with any quests, and some that are associated with quests that are just integral to the area themselves. So let's head on out of here and let's go look at the map and see where we can start. I think I said we were going to start at the H&H Tools Factory. You're married? I didn't know that. Alright, so we've done this farmstead, but we haven't done this one, so we're going to go check that out. Because I do, as long as we're here, I do want to go back and go and check out all the other locations as well. So let's actually start from here. But I've also got this funny feeling that we should probably throw a little bit of armor on. I do have to go visit Vault 22 at some point too and get rid of these uniforms, but we'll do that at another time. So this is North Vegas if we wanted to do that right away. I don't want to do that quite yet. But we'll go look at that in a bit. But first I want to go and look at the H&H Tools Factory. No, I didn't ask you anything. I just kind of how you were, but I didn't realize you were married either. I'm sorry. I mean, you're a good kid. I shouldn't be surprised. And it is the Bible Belt. There's the other side in North Vegas. But that is going to be our target right there, the H&H Tools Factory. Hey, Ron's here. And he's got his stickers. Nothing up my sleeve. When we go in there, and unfortunately this is going to be spoiler, we probably are going to want to have something more than just this itty-bitty nail gun, because unfortunately I'm not going to be going in there surprised. I know what I'm about to go hit. So we are going to want that. So I mean, there's no real significance to this this area, but there's a lot of lore to it. You know. Let's clear out the things that want to kill us first.
Here we go.
Of which there are many.
Looks like break time over.
There's a trap. If we'd hit that and... Now, there's one other trap that we gotta go and check out, but that's for the most part everything that wants to kill us in here. So we'll collect the spoils. And get to the point that we're fucking glowing. Suspicious terminal. Let's see. Not even dating, not even close. Really, I'm a little surprised by that. I fell asleep this morning during the stream, forgot to turn my AC back on after the storm passed, slept till 1. How did the chickens do on that? Keep your nose to the grindstone, finish school. I got a book stream tomorrow and a podcast Thursday and start school back in hours. So you're just doing a weekly now on that, or is that how the breakdown is going to be? All right, HR email 514 of 2020. Hey, that was a few weeks ago. From Cindy Lou Craig, Human Resources, to all personnel. Subject, new employee policies. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. All cameras are forbidden in office areas and on the factory floor. 2. No more than 3 employees are permitted in the break room at any time. 3. In accordance with the wishes of management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. Employees are requested to attend all waste disposal needs before or after work hours. If you have any questions about these policies, please email Human Resources. Thank you. Cindy Lou Kreb, H&H Tools Human Resources. HR email 7/25/2022. From Cindy Lou Kreb, to all personnel. Updated. Mr. H has requested that the following rules be added to the H&H Tools employee policies. Please note that these rules are effective immediately. 1. Employees will conduct all spoken language business in English. Yes, this includes dealing with international clients. 2. Rooftop access is strictly prohibited. 3. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. From Cindy Lou Kreb, H&H Tools Human Resources. 3. H&R email. Oops, I forgot the date, but that's 2023. Let's see. They laid eggs. Guess they were upset, but they all survived. Or laid less eggs, I should say. Starting to pick some nice hamburger-sized tomatoes each day. Gave most away. Can't eat that many. I'm not big on tomatoes. That's why I didn't grow any this year. That's why I stuck with the peppers and the beans, because I love those. And right now, the podcast with Breakdown with Breckenhoff is just going to be weekly, but I do plan to make it twice a week soon. But I'll be backpacking trip for 2 weeks starting Saturday. Oh, enjoy. Hello, new or fellow H&H employees. Mr. H has asked me to pass on the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm by email that you understand the procedures. 1. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas, the central catwalk, and outside Mr. H's office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times or the turrets will open fire, and we certainly don't want that, do we? Remember, no sudden movements until you hear the click. That means the turret has recognized your ID signature and you're safe to pass. 2. Employees must submit at least one of the following on the first payday of each month. 1 vial of blood, 20 nail clippings, toenail or fingernail is fine, but not a mix of both. 1 lock of hair, or a 5 square centimeter skin sample. These samples will be retained for monitoring purposes. 3. Any employee seen to be cohabitating, colluding, or cogitating with any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners, Masons, Carpenters, Tragic Players, Illegal Aliens, Extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. 4. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy and will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. Thank you all for your patience with our little reorganization. Now get out there and make the best gosh darn tools in the West. Cindy Lou Kreb, H&H Tools, Human Resources Department. Yet it appears that Mr. House is just a little bit off. Let's see. Fresh tomatoes. Well, I have lots of peppers. I need to pick some tomorrow. Planted some called Big Jim. Curious how they taste. Trying to stay at least a little bit fit. The 2 weeks backpacking will either put you in shape or the ICU. Maybe both. Hidden network drive. Secret journal access. Stay out, you red menace. Journal entry 7/12/2062. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation. As if I wouldn't know that he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel dick traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do, one thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Cindy Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example of the bastard. The bastard will learn why you don't cross the house. So, yeah, there's a little bit of weird stuff going on here. Let's see what we can pull out of here for a stash. Maybe do some coffee mugs. Maybe we can maybe make some coffee. I know we had some Coyote Chew not that long ago, which is one of the ingredients for coffee in this game. I don't need any sensor module. Actually, we could probably use. We'll go make some more auto inject stim packs. Not that we ever need them, but we could. The lunchroom doesn't have much in it. Some food, but we're way overweight. Oh, we got some Nuka-Cola though. That's still full. Let's turn the light on, shall we? We won't take the food, but we will take the Nuka-Cola. Alright, so in here, this is a trapped room. But I think it got set off already. But if we disarm it, it'll give us some ammo. What was one of the worst changes they made between this game and New Vegas? Or, I'm sorry, Fallout 3. Was in Fallout 3 they also had a large amount of rigged shotguns like that. But if you disabled the rigged shotgun, you got a shotgun back. Right. HR email 5/14/2020. We read all of these. But let's see what Dobson O'Gill has to say. From Dobson O'Gill to Jack Maynard. Subject, what the jumping monkey fuck? Are you out of your mind? You think that they aren't monitoring emails? Don't send that seditious shit my way. Dob. So we got a little bit of mystery going on here. I am always surprised in an office building how much ammunition is just laying around. It's incredible. We took all that out. Also, why is your money in the cabinet? Email from Alan Dalton. From Alan Dalton to Jenny DeSoto. Subject, Robco. Jenny, what the hell is up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? From Alan. P.S. My wife's out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work Friday? Bring the accordion and the riding crop. See, for sure doing 7 miles a day. I love that sticker around here. That is a great sticker. Alright, from H&H Tools. Email from Jack Maynard. From Jack Maynard to Dobson O'Gill. Subject, what the jumping monkey fuck? Dob, have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell is going on here? I swear. If this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. So that's the seditious crap from Jenny DeSoto. Subject, this weekend. Hey, sexy. Just fed Ellen a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend. So I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? Jenny. From Alan Dalton. I think Ed likes it too. Can't remember which stream I got it from. It's hot. It'd be nice to find one where we can make stickers. Yeah, I don't know how they make the stickers. I really don't. Because there are a few that I wouldn't mind having one of my own. Like I've got the Stephen and Gramus sticker in my stack. Dobbs. Jenny said your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses at the trading floor. You heard anything? Ellen. P.S. Wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing? So this is kind of a kinky office, it looks like. Alright, so that's everything from the ground floor. Let's take a quick run upstairs. The Geiger counter doesn't work. Anything good in here? Ooh, scrap metal. We'll take that to the reload bench. So we do have to be careful up here because this area is mined. Which that one blew up already. They mined it and then they put fire extinguishers all around it, which will blow to shit if you hit them. And I'm gonna get something a little bit different for these mines. Because it is almost impossible to disarm and collect them all. Just with the proximity that they have. And usually I'm pretty good about collecting and selling the mines, but in this particular instance, it's usually a lot easier just to toss a bullet at them and hope for the best. But you know what? I also need help to use up some healing items, so... Okay, I guess I am better at that than I thought I was. Let's have a look over here. That's a Mr. Handy that's already deceased. In fact, I'm not quite sure where the rest of them. Oh, there's the rest of them. Alright, suspicious terminal. Let's see what we've got in here. The HR emails, but here's the hidden drive. Stay out, you red menace. From 12/27 of 2074, 3 years before the bombs dropped. Nevertheless, 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 nevertheless. Well, that's interesting. Journal entry 4/6/2068. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have special hat that stops them though. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him the best, didn't you? Email from Jenny DeSoto. I wonder if she's related to Hernando DeSoto. First Florida man. To Alan Dalton. Beats me, Alan. I tried to check off their SEC filings information, but the whole company is like a maze. I can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. Jenny. P.S. Sorry, babe, I can't this weekend. My church choir is doing musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columba, and I have to work on the Loch Ness Monster puppet. Ron, you seem like the kind of guy who has a Loch Ness Monster puppet. This has just got HR emails in it, which we read already. Some bullets. Okay, that terminal appears to be on, but I can't access it. Don't know why. Oh, we'll take the tire iron. Stuff. Okay, W, not Q. Activate Anthony House's terminal. This is the brother of Mr. House, if I'm not mistaken. Call the Russians to help you. Alright. Let's get into Mr. House's terminal. Like I said, this is more of a lore trip than really anything else. There are no quests. There was actually supposed to be a quest in this building. I've looked up before, but for the most part it's all just lore, and then they hit some ammo in here to make it worth your while to come and explore. Alright. I wonder if it's this one. Alright, journal entry 514 of 2061. As the years roll on, I find myself missing Father's advice more and more. I wonder if if he would be proud of the decisions I've made, but no. Such second guessing does me no good. I won't be weighed down by the past, and I won't waste energy on ancient family history, especially when that history isn't really family at all. Journal entry 119-2062. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his email for suspicious activity. Journal entry 6/19/2077. 4 months before the bombs dropped. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou is right. I've had no choice. May God forgive me for what I've done. All my employees, all those people I thought loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across the terminals in the office just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I finish this entry, I'm activating the security system. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Alexander House. There's one other entry here, which it actually doesn't do anything. But we might as well click it anyway. Lucky 38, Executive Override. Cut content. And of course he emptied out the filing cabinets and the safe. But he left money in the trash can. Alright, that is H&H Tools. One more location off the list. Uh-oh. Are we still on? I see red on my screen. Now I have radiation poisoning. Oh fuck. Oh cool. I got a pugilism illustrated. I didn't even realize it. Right away. Turn that off so I can see what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, that was probably pretty dumb, wasn't it? Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Alright, what are you barking at? Alright, what's next? Let's go look at the map. South Cistern. Let's go see what that is. Because I think there's some stuff in there that we can go and... I'm going to hold off on these because I'm going to dedicate a whole episode to the Thorn. I'm going to do it when I start at 8, so... The west side, south entrance, and the Thorn we're not going to do just yet. But we'll do the Monte Carlo Suites. So we'll go check out the South Cistern and the Monte Carlo Suites because there's some good loot in there. See if we can even get into the South Cistern. Oh yeah, it's right there. So it's just a lonely little pump house. We hit the other cistern before we went to Vault 34. XP for discovering it. Let's see what's inside.
You should see this place at night.
Oh, the NCR is inside. We found the government. There's an empty and a garbage can. Nothing in here is set to own. We could blow this up if we wanted to, but we're playing nicey nice with the government right now, so. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want them on my land. Fuck your cistern. And then we'll run right over here and hit the Monte Carlo Suites, I believe is what's over here. Maybe not. There's something over here. Is there dumpsters? thought it was here. South yet. It's on the other side of this. I don't even know. Oh, there's a walled village over here called West Vegas. Apparently that just appears to be a filler building, though. So we are off to here. So I posed an interesting question to Jorgensen earlier, and I want to get an answer from you guys if what you think the best option would be on this. So Jorgensen was talking about the fact that the national debt is so high, which it is absolutely ridiculously high, and we need to do something about it. But the problem with it is that as soon as a person were to come out and try and force a budget when the opposition wants an omnibus, they will be immediately struck with the fact that they will now have to contend with all these government workers who are going to have their paychecks withheld. Now, I am all for decreasing the size of the federal government, and I have a red blip on here. Of course, that is the solution, but that's not going to happen overnight. So what is the solution to contend with the omnibus that the opposition is going to want to get a budget out of Congress? Well, that takes care of him. But one other thing we are going to have to contend with right now is the fact I died the first time I went through this area. Oh, another dumpster. Let's go dumpster diving. See if we can steal somebody's identity. Nothing in the mailbox. Sorry, I'm just going to check the trailers to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is, and I don't think there's anything in that house either. Before we go hit the suites. Oh no, we can go into this house. Haha! I beat your trap. And here we have an abandoned home I've never looked through, so this one's a new one to me. With a radio with Mr. New Vegas.
Howdy do, folks. I'm Sheriff Myers. Be good, or I'll shoot you dead.
Be good or I'll shoot you dead. This would actually make a pretty decent player home, too. It's got a nice big queen-size bed. Cabinets for clothing. All the amenities of home. Even some food if you wanted it.
Are you ready? You like the sight of it?
That was probably not a smart place to ambush a person. I'm sure you just got a rebar club in there. Alright, let's see if I can fix enough stuff down to make it worth going into the suites, or if I gotta go take a drop. 28 sarsaparillas. No wonder I'm overweight all the time. How many Nuka-Cola do I have? 13. I'm carrying 41 pounds of soda. Well, that freed up some space, I guess. You know what, I'm gonna go drop some of this. Let's play Where is the Player Home again? What quest do I have queued up right now? Oh, things that go boom. I think this is where my house is. Alright. Can't be fixed. The US is broke. Just let it dissolve. All empires end. It's a tricky question. I don't think there's a fast way to fix it unless you get several higher-ups in a row to agree, so yeah. The Republic was destroyed in 1913. This is an illegal version of the Republic tyranny on all levels. That's an interesting side thought. I guess I haven't really thought about it as the Republic was dead. I know that we are still trying to... We're still trying to get everything to go normally. But yes, we are sitting back at the point where our federal government has become the be-all, end-all to everything, so... We gotta stash some stuff in here. I have so much stuff. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I really don't. I don't need the caps. Guess let's go and see what I can fix down. Cram. That's great. This is a great name for food. Cram. I don't know why I'm carrying those. Sorry, we're going to do some maintenance as long as we're in here and clean some stuff out. Like that. We'll get rid of that. We've still got all the unique stuff. And we will keep all the one-of-a-kind stuff, absolutely, but... like that. We'll stash that because there's only one of those. I was so excited to get that and I never used the damn thing. And I wanted to give one of those to Veronica too. Let's see what we can get rid of, and then we're going to just sell the rest of it. Obviously, we're not going to use the unique weapon to fix that, but what else is in here that we can use? Fuck, let's just use that. Be done with it. Oh, there's nothing I can use to fix that. That's fucking lame. That's unique. Even though it's useless, it's unique. Let's do the other direction then, because that's unique. How did I get so much crap? Oh, I think I just stashed it here so I can go to a DLC and didn't think about it. Get rid of that because it's a piece of crap. And I'll actually turn around and use that to fix up this. Good way to get rid of one of those. Dude, we can just get rid of so much of this crap. It's not even funny. Let's see if we can drop 30 pounds. Or, you know what? It's not that far. Let's take a nap. Get up in the morning and see what we can go do down at Chet's. It's not that far to walk. He's sure to have some caps. You are over encumbered and cannot run. Get out of the way, dog. Telling you right now, if this wasn't live streamed, I would have just skipped this part for you guys. At least give you something to look at. Just gonna run this slow. Or it's really good AI. The worst part is he's probably not going to be able to take a lot of this crap because he's not going to have the caps to do so.
You looking to buy some supplies?
No, I'm looking to offload some crap. What do you want to give me? You know, we can actually use up some of that stuff too. Why do I have a fission battery? Where the hell did I get that from? Alright. Fucking, I'm getting rid of that. Those I'm gonna fix before I get rid of, because they're actually worth the money if we can get some repair into them, but they're just worth 12 pounds of weight in the condition they're in. You know, I'm gonna hold off on that because I do have some stuff to increase that one. Oh, he's gonna run out of money soon. Alright, let's see if I can relieve him of anything. That may free up some money to doctor's bag. That's always good. Free up a little bit of money so that we can actually trade with him some more. And see those? Those are weightless. We'll snag that too. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to get rid of out of here? Do I have anything for the plasma rifle? I know I've got laser rifle stuff. Do I have anything for the plasma rifle? Nothing for the plasma rifle, so that's going away. Not that I really need the ammo, but... Oh, we don't want 223. Because all that'll do is bust up my, Here, let's do that so we know how far we have to go first. About that far. Alright, let's see. That has to... Wyatt. If you want to watch the movie Fury for free, it's on Tubi TV now. Tubi.tv now. Pretty violent, same level as Saving Private Ryan, which I've never seen. Saving Private Ryan is pretty good. Life is short. Enjoy it while you can. One of the younger fellas I hung out with at the animal auction passed away. He was only 60. Dude worked hard all his life. He was a farmer, bought and sold animals on the side to make extra money. Knew a lot about animals. I'm sorry to hear that. Always sorry to hear about the passing of a fellow farmer too. So, absolutely.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take.
Alright, let's see how we did on weight. That brought me down to 277, and we're going to stash a bunch of that, so... But while I'm in here, let's see what we can do. Can I mod this? Yes, I can. Doesn't do too a hell of a lot, but... Extra bullets and a laser sight. Alright, that's everything then. But let's go do some ammo too, as long as we're in here. Hey look, I can run again. Oh, I can't do any more 308. I finally ran out of cases for 308. I don't have any more pistol powder either. Or cases again. I'm gonna have to go shoot something 5.56 so I can get some more casing. See what's over here. Do one of those. Change those over. Alright, let's go hide some of this stuff. And then, just because of that, just because I said that, we're going to pull out that gun and see how well I can do. Both so I can show off how cool it is to have a 5.56 pistol. And so we can get some 5.56 case. You ever play 76? No, my laptop will not handle 76. I've heard bad things about it, but I'm willing to give it a try. I won't denounce something until I've tried it myself. I think it's a terrible idea, the way that they have it laid out. But I will try it before I denounce it. But unfortunately, New Vegas is the newest thing in the Fallout franchise that this particular laptop will handle. I am doing a fresh PC build coming up. Buying it one piece at a time, but alright, we gotta stash some stuff here, and then we gotta get some. We'll stash that. And that, because it's huge. It's only 5.5. I'm going to hold on to that for right now. But I'm also going to stash some of this clothing because we don't need all of it. And we don't need the temptation to go try and fix it either. Especially some of this one-of-a-kind stuff. I should have sold that too, because that's usually worth something. I mean, it's always worth something, but... Other than that, I think that's everything that we have for right now to get rid of. So we've got another 140 pounds that we can do. All right, let's see. Redhead Lover says, boom. Rex is the most forgotten companion. No, we'll definitely be finishing his companion quest. Don't worry about that. Used to blow. It's fun, though. Same concept, new form. Much better than Fallout 4. Yeah, I do. I've got a soft spot for the idea of playing Fallout 4 because I used to live in the Boston area. Now, the map, from what I understand from Fallout 4, does not go as far to the southwest as I used to live, unfortunately. But yeah, I used to live in that area. So it's got a special place for me. Alright. So let's throw some armor back on and go check out the suites, the Monte Carlo suites. There's so much else around here we've got to explore. Blowjobs versus breast job. Most of the girls I go out with have small boobs, so they're not really built for a breast job. So I guess I've only got experience in the one. Okay, why can't I get that Foot Locker? That's fucking lame. Alright, let's go have a look.
Hey! You like that?
You like that?
Had enough?
Come on!
Is that all of them? I think that's it. Dude, I got wasted the first time I tried this particular building. Because of that thing right there, too. Of course, it was vanilla game. I didn't have the elite armor yet. I was like level 15. Hey, look, there's some more food. Lemonade time. Oh, my chat's not going. I can't see if you're throwing anything at me or not. That's lame. Let me fix that. Oh, Fabio Castro threw me a lemon. I didn't even see it. Thanks, Fabio. Your new name in here. Thank you so much. Look at that, now that I got some 556 cases, I can make 556 ammo again. Including the good stuff. What all do I have for 556? I've got hollow points, I've got armor piercing, and match hand load, which I want to get some more of. Locked, you say? But locked no more. Actually, I want to do something here as long as I got this. Because this just gives you lead and pistol powder. That to me is part of the reason it's worth it to hang on to those 22 rounds, even if I get rid of all my 22 stuff, is because you can almost always turn around and get pistol powder back out of it. So yeah, I do have to start picking up more of that stuff too, so. Alright, let's see what's all in here, shall we? Fridge has food, I got plenty of that. Thought there was stuff of value in here. Maybe there isn't. Maybe this is just another throwaway place. I know it's into prostitution. But you wouldn't know that because the scorpions all pretty much just attacked as soon as you came in. Oh, sarsaparilla though. That'll give us another opportunity to get a star bottle cap. We ran through that room. Let's see. Do you like 4chan? 4chan scares me. I know one of the people in my Discord really likes 4chan a lot. Ooh, drugs. Weightless money. They're not particularly valuable, but you can take as many of them as you want without holding your weight up, and then turn around and turn them back in for caps. Ew, there's smoking in here. What is Aleppo? I believe I have a sweater made out of Aleppo. I can't take credit for that. That's Kokesh's joke. Alright, and that is that. Alright, so that was the Monte Carlo Suites. What else can we go find? We did the Sarsaparilla headquarters already. Let's do this one here, because maybe then I'll take some hits and get to use up some of this healing stuff. So you're going to see in a second why this has a special place in hell for me. I wonder if these assholes respawned. I don't think they have. Oh, they have. Where's the other one? There's the other one. And now I'm overweight again. See what we can do to correct that. Alright. Alright, so that's all fixed up. We've got some extra space to carry around in. And now we're going to go up a hill that has killed me numerous times. Once again, Redhead Lover, I'm not going to read that on air. Because if you are an unprepared player coming up this hill, you will die very quickly. Really? You're not gonna spam the shit out of me with Cazadors this time? You fucker. I guarantee you they will when I come back out of here, though. So this is Brewer's Beer bootlegging. A little marked spot up here that's got some drugs and some other stuff in here. Beers if you want the beers. But they weigh a pound of crack and I don't want the beers. Take the Mentats though, those are weightless. Some various other crap if you want it. But the important part of Brewer's Beer bootlegging is down here. I'm also not going to read that on the air. Hey, can one of you guys give this gentleman a timeout? We'll take a big book of science. And a key. I want that in a little bit. He's got explosives. Things that go boom. A triple timeout, you say? No, he only needs one. You just want to get his attention. Oh, it's a tri-beam again. Sometimes you get a Gauss rifle out of this area. Alright, anyway. Well, that's everything pretty much down here that we can get our hands on, I think. Maybe some more sarsaparillas here. I can't believe they didn't spam me with Cazadors coming up this hill this time. They always spam you with Cazadors up here. That's so lame. Alright, let's do New Vegas Steel next, I guess. What spurred on the inwards? Probably just somebody being a little edgelord on the internet. Came out of left field. Nice handgun. It's a 5.56 revolver. Which I really wish they made in real life, because I would definitely use it. It would probably take your arm off if you tried to use it, but I would definitely have one just to say I had one.
You ready to die?
What was that about being ready to die? I was gonna say, I might have to go and get rid of some of this crap. Did you get in Novak? Yes, I did. I leave for just a few minutes and things get wild. Yeah, you never know when it's gonna happen around here. Let's do it this way, actually. There. But I still don't think it's going to be enough. I think we might have to go back and do another big sell-off. Might have to get rid of some other stuff too when we do. But since we've already been there, now we'll have to go to the NCR. We don't need to be armored up to the teeth if we're in an NCR encampment. Caravan? What do you think? I think I want to play Caravan.
Hello. Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Let's clean her up for money and let's
Take
see
a
what she'll do for Caravan. It's no wonder I'm always overweight. I keep buying soda and I never have a chance to use it. Let's do that too as long as we're in here. Sure, I stashed that, so I'm pretty sure this is actually a new one. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and drop that in there. I'm gonna keep the chainsaw. But we can definitely get rid of that. Heartaches by the numbers. Probably get rid of that too. I know I got my science maxed out already, so a big book of science isn't gonna do shit for me. Drugs are going away. Jessica's a good girl. Never used that magazine, so why keep it around? Can you guys hear the radio over there? Oh, I thought I was going to crash the desktop up there. Lacey does like to crash you to desktop. Let's go play some Caravan. I was hoping to pass the time with a game or two.
What, Caravan? All right. I'll give it a go. Haven't exactly got much of a line of folks to serve.
So be sure it's true. When you say I love you,
And I don't have it really loud, but I mean, this game has got such an epic soundtrack.
be sure it's true. When you say I love
Come on, Redhead Lover. I can't read that.
you, got sense enough to know it's a sin.
The answer is yes. We shouldn't be giving any money to any country other than ours, but
A whole lot of folks' heart is done been broke. Just one
let's see if we can win this one.
word that's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
Dude, I was jamming out to this song on the way home from work.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more.
It's 26 I have to hit, so
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead.
oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do.
Had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
I might be screwed.
The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20
In fact, I think there's a very good chance I am screwed at this point.
folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death.
Take that.
There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to meet.
Truman was based when he dropped the bombs.
The swiftness of the ranger
Bomb scoper.
about today.
Oh, fuck you.
Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fell
Gotcha.
When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Bam! Hell yes. Oh, that was a big one, too. Sorry, that was probably pretty boring for everybody other than me.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. So much intelligence in that statement. Where was I? Alright, we hit that one. Ranger Morales' corpse. I don't know why, but I don't remember finding this. So we're gonna go do that.
The winner.
You would have trust busted all monopolies we have now.
Here we go.
Who is shooting at me? Okay, apparently this is Ranger Morales' corpse. I don't know what the significance is of this, other than the fact that I found the corpse and a bunch of raiders just popped out after me. That's interesting, because I've never seen that as a map marker before. Is there a quest or something I gotta do with this? Alright, tell Yes Man the Boomers have vowed to support you. Return to Ambassador Crocker and let him know the Boomers will help you. Take Rex to Dr. Henry in Jacobstown and learn how he can be fixed. Yeah, we need to go do that too. I still have to do the Brotherhood quest too. I did one, but not the other. And Vault 22, I gotta go do that one yet too. So we still got some stuff to do here. Anyway, we found Ranger Morales' corpse. What purpose it serves, I couldn't tell you. But we found it. I've never explored this area other than early in the game either, so. Maybe this is something that gets added in late in the game. I have no idea what I just witnessed. Let's see, government is monopoly on violence on YouTube. Yeah, we did a review on that documentary on Anna Voltis' channel. I actually need to get it uploaded and up to the audio platform, which tomorrow is going to be my audio platform catch up. Have you ever heard of DSP Gaming? He racked up 500,000 in debt on a mobile game and then filed bankruptcy. He got all the debt removed. He's playing life right. Now, I don't know if I'd call that playing life right, but alright. What else can we go find? Vault 19. You know, we can do this little series here quick, I think. There's a powder ganger camp there, which we didn't check out early in the game. Which they're going to start shooting at me no matter what. A radio station, and then these little three. So let's do that.
Come on!
This is too easy. You know what? I got to. Should I bump this up a difficulty level? I'm going to. If it's too much, we can always go back and put it on. I'm going to bump this up one. Because I just one-shotted both of those. Thoughts on a 6-day work week? I'd do a 7-day work week, dude. Six-day work week. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a day off every once in a while.
Bad guys!
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Oh, set to own. The note reads, not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crews think we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north. Head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together. Corona power sneeze. Yeah, pretty much. That's where I keep all his booze. You see that? Alright. So there was that. Now we want to head over to Lone Wolf Radio. Which I don't know if I've ever actually found this or not. I've looked for it before. Should be up this hill somewhere. My animal friend Perk keeps me safe, of course. According to my map, it should be right over here. I might have to go approach it from the other side. But one thing I can tell you is that Bethesda is very good at making sure you don't get where they don't want you to be. Let's go around the mountain and see if I can figure out how to get there. There it is. That's all that it is. And we'll definitely take the Wasteland Survival Guide, because apparently I don't have any survival skill. What is my survival stat at right now, anyway? '84. I wonder why I can't do any recipes at the campfire yet. I don't know, but there doesn't appear to be anything else notable up here. That's the first time I've ever found that. And next we will go over here to pick up the Good Springs Cave, the Devil's Gullet, and the Yangtze Memorial. All three of which, by the way, will be made infinitely easier with the Animal Friend perk. Once again. Hi, coyotes that aren't going to rip me to shreds. Hi, coyote that isn't going to rip me to shreds. I'll rip everybody else to shreds, but they won't rip me to shreds. That's nice of you. Oh, I haven't seen one of those guys in a while. I haven't seen one of those guys since we started playing this game. Way back last year. It feels kind of weird just to come in here to raid the corpses of the dead. Like, I kind of feel bad about it. Not too bad, but just that little bit of guilt, you know? Yes, a 6-day work week is tiring, and so is a 7-day work week. Thank you again, coyotes, for not ripping me to shreds. Alright, let's figure out how to get the hell out of here. Like that. So the next stop in our little bit of fun is going to be up this area. Where we will find the Devil's Gullet. A big hole in the ground. That's got a little bit of loot in the bottom. And a star cap. Huzzahs! Some drugs too. think there's anything else up in there. And we'll climb out of there from the devil. Then we'll go to see the angels up at the Yangtze Memorial. And there's another building over there that's unmarked. That's got some good loot in it as well. Hollowed out rock that's empty. And one that needs a shovel that I don't, for whatever reason, have. This is a great place to find early game, especially if you're playing vanilla game, because there's all kinds of stuff that you can use right here. Survival stuff, ammo, guns, various junk if you want to sell it. I believe there are 2 up here. I thought. I could be wrong. It's also a good place to snipe coyotes from if you're on the early game. But yes, this is the Yangtze Memorial for the Battle of Little Yangtze, which may be coming sooner than we think. And over here is a shack. A sign says, "Warning, death claws ahead." Because yes, they are down the other side of Quarry Junction. And the alpha male is in there. If I remember correctly, this building has something hanging around outside too. What did you just shoot at? Scorpion.
Looks like break time's over.
Now, what am I heading towards? Oh, the Great Khan's encampment. I believe is at the top of this hill. Because I've never gone to it this direction. Mostly because I don't think I can. I think I gotta go around the other way. Anyway, I want to go see what's in this building. Since we came out the direction to come and open it up and have a look. Open the door to abandoned shack. This would also make a good player home, especially early on in the game, because you've got ammo and a reload bench. Some drugs. Various junk around here that's useful later on in the game. And various other items. It's just, it lacks containers is the only thing that makes it hard to be a player home is, I mean, there aren't really any containers at all in here. Just the ammunition one. But there's a bed, you can go sit on the couch. If you really want to. And you can reload to your heart's content. Alright, what other locations can we go find? I don't necessarily want to do Quarry Junction just yet because that'll go with the it'll go right along with the the thorn that I talked about earlier on in the video. I don't want to go up to Black Mountain yet either. So this is all Legion territory, obviously. We can do a Searchlight though. Searchlight's a good one. It's got a couple quests in it, but we can go. That's a good one to do, and we can grab some of the farmstead around it too. I do want to take Sloan though first. Yeah, let's do Sloan first. Let's head up the hill and go check that out. We want to go east, not northeast, because we don't want to go into the Quarry Junction. Oh, we did that one already. Holy shit, I took a hit. There he is. Yeah, what's nice about when they do the kill cam is, I mean, it's annoying and it slows the game down, but what it does do is it points you in the direction of the person that just died so you can go loot him.
Here we go.
After you one-shot him, of course. Holy crap, it's getting warm in here. Now, as I was about to say, I believe there's something under this bridge. Oh, it's just a Brotherhood guy. Or a Bright guy, rather. with a recharger pistol, but still, just a bright guy. Now we have found the town of Sloan, Nevada.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
Who has a quarry that these gentlemen work for that is overrun with death claws.
Evening. Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh, those jalapeno poppers from the internet were pretty goddamn good. Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Where can I find a Deathclaw egg?
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
What are you offering in exchange for the Deathclaw egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Show me what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
And she has about 1,000 caps and some various beverages and food, which will take the new cola again. And then we can turn around and unload some stuff on here if we need to. I'm going to hold on to that because I'm going to mod that. Oh yeah, that's going to be where a lot of my weight came from. Patrol armor from the NCR dude. Don't need any fixer because we don't do drugs. Alright, that's going to be everything.
Another satisfied customer.
I had some questions about this place.
Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Are you from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm
Do you need
running out of
anything to
steam.
eat or drink?
We already asked about the helmet recipe, so we'll just say goodbye.
All right, then.
Oh, we've got another place here where everything is set to own, so we dare not touch anything. Strange meat pie.
It's too damn hot.
Oh, quit your bitching. Snuffles the mole rat. Ah, your leg appears to be injured. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffles' injured leg. How's it going? Goodbye. Nice, easy medicine check, rather. And a Nuka-Cola that's not set to own. Okay. It's illegal to go in the machine shop. The mining office, however. Full of owned stuff. Nobody in here but average locked safe. I think this does correlate to a quest somewhere. I'm just not sure which one it is. Because I think you have to go into that safe for something. Actually, I think I do know what quest it is, and it's... The generator would provide power to Quarry Junction if it were functional. Whoever assembled it had no idea what they were doing. Many parts are connected incorrectly or hooked up backwards. Someone with the proper knowledge could easily get the generator operational. Repair of 35 or greater required to fix this generator. We are going to properly assemble the generator because Jessica is, as I mentioned, a good girl.
Evening. What on earth is that creature?
They actually got some real books in here. I go steal everybody's cigarettes if I wanted to. But I think we're going to call it on this for this town here.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Primm and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
I repaired your generator.
It's nice to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change. I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket for this one.
I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your Deathclaw problem.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them. To do the job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off.
Tell me about the powder gangers.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Have you had problems with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
What does the NCR need with cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
What's a dragline?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Goodbye.
If you insist on going north, don't be expecting a rescue when you get into trouble.
Alright. So we are going to hold off on Quarry Junction for now. Because that's a part of another quest for me. What's over here? Over there is Hidden Valley. But I think, yeah. Actually, let's go here. So I'm neutral with the NCR right now. And we can go grab another unique weapon over here out of the Brockflower Cave. Alright, who's shooting at what? We are gonna stay the fuck out of this.
Come on.
You shot me, you a-hole! Why is there NCR coming this close to a Legion camp? I mean, we're gonna raid the shit out of the bodies, don't get me wrong. But I'm on happy terms with both factions right now, so we're not gonna just go and start shooting willy-nilly either. Oh. Cool, my armor's back up to full health. Hope I don't have anything for that. Alright, he's still in combat, so... I've never seen that dust up before. What we will find, as we come over here and see all these Brock flowers, is the Brock Flower Cave. Which would be a dangerous place for people. We've got some wild wastelandage going on in here as well. I don't know what the wild wasteland was here, but we'll see it in a bit, I'm sure. Turn the light on. Rodent of unusual size. Oh, it's a Monty Python reference. Which, yes, I mean, normally this would be overrun. And we'd be being attacked left and right by the giant rats, but because we have Animal Friend, they leave us alone. While we come in here and raid the area. of all kinds of stuff, and a unique varmint rifle called the Rat Slayer. Damn it, I didn't want that. Another good place to come explore if you're early on in the game, because it's full of cool stuff that you can use later on. Unique items and a lot of good opportunity for experience. Now I gotta figure out how to get the hell out of here. And I am not gonna make it for too much longer, that much I can tell you. With certain confidence, even. Alright, so with that, did I really not do any of this? How did I not do any of this? I always do this stuff. Oh, we're losing frames too, it looks like. Sweet. Actually, that's going to be it. I can't do anymore. So we're going to leave it off here, and we're going to go in. We're going to take this side of the countryside, which has a couple of unique locations that we can come and get some stuff out of. A bully triggered event that I can't believe I haven't triggered yet, because I always do this first. And then we'll go in and do the Camp Searchlight quest, as long as we're playing nicey nice with the federal government, which is in this case the NCR. So let's do a hard save. Bringing our total up to 101 hours, 49 minutes, and 35 seconds. We have burned on this game. But you guys have been here with me. And that's the important part. So, with that, there it goes. I thought it was going to freeze up while we were trying to come out of here. It looks like we did lose some frames here just a bit ago. So maybe I'm losing some internet connection as well as we come along here. So I think that's going to be the perfect time to get on out of here. So we will be back here tomorrow morning with more Contemporary. I'm looking forward to it. I've already got some news stacked up ready to go. So we'll go ahead and take care of that and go and check that out. Thanks to everybody who came by and checked us out tonight. Let's go ahead and thank Ron Helton, Redhead Lover 1776. Both of them going back and forth with an interesting conversation about Truman. I like that. Alan Ford, thanks for coming in here. True Hambone Radio. Oh, you did it twice. I didn't catch the second one there. So, sorry you got timed out, but that's what you do. That's why we have mods. So, Popcorn Play It, thanks for coming in, checking out the game. Hope we see you on some of the news programming later on as well. Roundtable Decision, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us in the beginning. I hope you enjoy your backpacking trip. So that's going to be all. We will be back here in the morning. And thanks everybody for coming and checking out the game. We'll be back here next week where we'll go do Camp Searchlight and the quests that go along with that. We'll go check out the Searchlight Airport in that end of the world, so don't miss it. We'll be back here. Otherwise, we'll see you in the morning. Take care and have a good night.